Let's see how to find the RTSP URL for Axis cameras so you can have your camera working with different devices. Let's say, for example, you want to record on a NAS like this one. I have here the Ugreen NAS, the DXP 4800 GT, and it works with the RTSP protocol, so I can record this camera directly to this unit, right? So here in the screen, I have Axis cameras working. Let me just show you here via web browser. I have this one. It's an Axis P1355 Mark II. It's an old Axis camera. And I have this other one as well. Let me just come here to the live view. This is a PTZ camera, the Axis Q6115E, also working on my network, okay? So super simple. Here you just need to use a software to get the RTSP URL. So just go to Google and look for the ODM. So just type here ODM download, and you're gonna find this ONVIF Device Manager. You see here that you can just download this tool, right? You see here, that's the one. And I already have it installed here, okay? And then here on the top, I can just insert the username and the password for the ONVIF user. Just pay attention to this. It's not the user that you log into the Axis camera. It's the ONVIF user that you can create inside of the Axis camera. Let me just show here first before showing here the information. I just need to come here to the Axis camera. So here I'm logged in already with the regular user for the camera. Then I come to settings, and here it's a node interface. And then I just need to come here to system and look for ONVIF. And here you see that I have an ONVIF user. I can just come here to the plus signal and create a new user and insert a password and make the user part of a group, the administrator, for example. Already done that before, so I have here a user that I named admin, okay? And then here I have the profiles as well for this user with the right of administrator. So I'm good to go here. ONVIF is working, and then here I use the username and password for the ONVIF user. And the software is going to find the camera in the network because I have my laptop connected to the same switch as the camera is connected to, and this unit is also connected to the same switch. So I have everybody in the same network. That's the reason the software can scan the network and find the RTSP camera, right? The camera via ONVIF protocol and also the RTSP stream. So if I come here to this camera, for example, the Axis P1365 Mark II, let me just come back one more time. Sometimes you just get an error here. You just need to click again in the camera, and then it starts the connection, right? It's connecting right now. And then you're gonna click here on live video, and you're gonna see the live video from the camera. See here? That's the RTSP stream, all right? Then you can just copy this one and paste here on the VLC Media Player so you can test. So if I come here, open network stream, I can just paste, and when I hit play, it's going to ask for the username and password. Remember, that's the username and password for the ONVIF user. So I just insert it here and hit OK. And it's going to connect, and there we go. I have live image using the RTSP protocol, okay? So I can just use this RTSP URL here on the NAS, and I have it working. Super simple. And let's say, for example, you don't want to insert the username and password. Let me just do this one more time here with the VLC player. Here, when inserting the information in this NAS, you already insert information with the username and password. So you come here to Media, open network stream, paste, there we go. And here in the beginning, you can insert the username and password. So here, just enter the username and then the password and the rest of the RTSP URL stays the way it is. So I just hit play one more time, wait for it to connect, and it's going to connect, and I'm good to go. Something important here as well is just make sure that here on the camera profile, see that I have back here to the live image, I have this image directly from the camera. It's a stream coming from the camera to the web browser. But when I come here to the ONVIF, I have the profiles, and usually it comes like this. When I come here to the profile, see that I have the profile 1, H264. And here on video source, I find the image with the rotation here. See it? First, it comes here as 0, right? And it's when it's 0, there's no rotation. And I'm gonna find the image upside down. Let me just come back here and click one more time and wait for it to connect again. And you're gonna see that the image will be upside down because there's a 0 there and the image is not rotated yet. So live video here, see, it's upside down, right? So the first time that I was connecting to the camera via the RTSP protocol, I noticed that, so I had to come there and change it, right? So one more time here, let me just change here on video source, rotation 180, save, and then I'm good to go with this RTSP URL. Then I can use this one for my software, okay? In this case, not a software, but it is a software, in fact, right? That I have here for this Ugreen. It's the Surveillance Center app that I use here to record videos. So when I use this RTSP URL, it's going to be correct because now the camera has the correct profile. So pretty simple, and I can do the same for the other camera here. I have here an Axis Q6115E, and here on the setup, I'm gonna find a different menu, but I can just come here to System Options and ONVIF, and here is the same. I just need to create a username and a password with the administrator group. Here I can modify, you see that I have already created. I can also modify the profiles here. You see profile number 1, H264. If I modify here, I can find the user 0 here, and also all the information about position, configuration. And if I need to invert the image, I can do from here as well. So when I come here with the PTZ camera, it's the same. As long as I have the username and password here on the top, it's the same. I just come here to live video and I find here the RTSP protocol for this one as well, which I can copy. I always do this. I copy and test here on the VLC Player, Media, Open Network Stream, and I paste here. Let me just insert the username here and password so we will not ask. So here is the username and then my password that I use for testing. And there we go. I just hit play, wait for it to connect. And there we go. I have a live image here for my camera, okay? That's the best way that you can find the RTSP URL. Of course, you can also check the documentation. You can call Access team, the Access support team, to ask for the RTSP URL, but this way you can find easily, right? Another way as well is just come here, let's say to ChatGPT and ask what's the RTSP for Access camera. Let me just open new chat here, see that I'm just asking what is the RTSP URL for Access cameras, right? And it looks for the information and gives you the information here. It's a little bit different. There's no the ONVIF information here as I do have here. You see ONVIF Media. It's a little bit different, but it should work as well. If it doesn't work, you can just use the other one here that I found because I'm testing and it's working with the VLC software, okay? So basically that's the way you can find the RTSP URL for Access camera. I hope that helps. Leave your comments here if that works for you. Subscribe to this channel, give me a thumbs up, and I see you in the next video.